Dills, we're going live, buddy. Hurry up.
I'm here.
You're not here. You're on the toilet. Now, Dills, over we go. Say hello to the people. See if anybody's there. Check on the iPad.
Hello. Oh. Where is it?
Can you find it?
Oh.
Are we good? Work away, Shani. Bring it up. You think we have this cracked by now, wouldn't you? Hang on. 2 seconds, guys. Move our mums outside. Sign for a second. Oh, technical difficulties again as always. Morning, everybody.
We just have this ready.
I know, well, we did have it ready, but it didn't bloody work. Anybody watching, Shawnee? Anybody saying hello?
120.
Already. Good morning, everybody. Is the Wi-Fi going to switch on and off the Wi-Fi? You're shagging hell. Well, should be watching that.
Put down the light on stuff.
Hang on now. We figured this out. We're getting there. Oh, wait, it's fine. Wi-Fi's fine. Dills, hang on a sec. Oh, can't get the staff anymore. You had one job to have this ready. One job. Jesus Christ. Couldn't turn on and off. It's not working. Hurry up, Dills. We need you. Morning, everybody. Now, anybody watching, Shani?
150.
Excellent. Moms, 2 minutes. Outside. Kids, make sure moms are gone outside. Let me know when they're all sorted. Okay? Because we've got a surprise for you, moms, and don't ruin it. Okay? Out you go. We're going to get ready for pancakes. How are we getting on, Dills? Done?
I don't know what's happening.
Tap to each eye. Well, we could be in here. No, give that a second, then we get it. We're going to make... What are we making?
Pancakes.
Pancakes, right? Now, here's the important thing, right? I don't want you worrying about measurements, okay? We all know why we're making the pancakes, kids. It's a surprise trial run for tomorrow for all the mums. What's on tomorrow?
Mother's Day.
Would you whisper?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Okay, so we're gonna practice how to make them today. So when you guys get up tomorrow morning, unlike my two buccos here, don't go playing PlayStation straight away. Go make the pancake mix. And then when mom is waking up nice and slowly, you can make the pancakes for her and surprise her going, ta-da! Do that, ta-da! Do ta-da! Ta-da! Happy Mother's Day, we made you pancakes, okay? But we're gonna pretend today that we're just making brunch for today. They're gonna get such a surprise tomorrow. Ready? Call all the moms back in. Oh. Okay, Dills. What are we doing? We're making pancakes for brunch, a nice Saturday afternoon brunch. See if you can find it. Scroll up there and see if it's coming up. Might take a sec. Here's what I want you to do, guys. I want you to understand cooking, okay? So we're not going to measure anything. I want you to look at your eye and trust what you're capable of doing and trust your ability in what we're making, okay? So basically, the ingredients, if you're really worried about measuring stuff, okay, it's like a cup or a mug of flour to a mug of milk, okay, and 1 egg. That's your basic one. But I want you to look at what we're doing and just be getting confident. So we're looking at textures. That's how you learn how to cook. So I have got self-raising flour. Shani, this thing is that working? Are we getting anywhere?
Yeah.
We're in. Okay, so if you see any comments, you're in charge of that, Tess. So somebody asked me there yesterday, can you use plain flour? The answer is, of course you can. Can you use wholemeal flour? Of course you can. It's a different kind of pancake, obviously. But with the plain flour, it's not going to rise. It's not going to be as fluffy as much. So throw in a little bit of bread soda or something like that. That'll make it rise up. Or else, the other thing you can do is whisk your egg whites. Get them all nice and fluffy. And then add them in it again. And that'll make it nice and fluffy. So we're going to wing it by eye, kids, okay? So that's your standard 2 kg bag of flour. So we're going to get this out of the way, so you can all see. So we're going to make enough here for about, I don't know, 20 or 30 pancakes, right? Look at, do you see Dill's going, 20 or 30 pancakes. Okay, so I've put in, it's about 2 cups, right? I'm not measuring it because I don't want you to measure it. It's about maybe, I don't know, 1/6 of the pack of 2 kgs. Figure it out, but don't worry about measurements. Just watch what I'm doing. Okay, hold on, Dills. Anyone come in?
Sean Cullity from Killarney.
Johnny! Did he say anything? Have you lost it? You had one job.
That's all he said.
Oh, hi from Killarney. Oh, hi from Killarney, not Sean.
Right.
I know where Shawnee's from. Hi from Killarney. Shawnee, how are we doing? Now, look at this. I'm all about promoting small, local, well, everywhere in Ireland is local, so small producers, right? And I have no clue who these guys are. Quinogue Buttermilk, right? You can use regular milk, right? And I had to see where they were from. Where are they from? What does that say? Where are they from?
Mayo.
They're from Mayo, right? So, but I hadn't heard of them. So I said, do you know what? Let's support these guys, okay? So I saw that in. Just use whatever you can. If there's a small producer out there, try and buy them. We need every bit of help we can get. So here's what I want you to do, right? We're going to wing it. So it's pretty much the same quantity of milk as it is to flour, right? But just, we'll wing it. So we're going to pour in maybe about a third of that carton. And we'll see how it's looking. So get in with this. Like my whisk, it broke. I have no handle, but it doesn't matter. It still whisks, doesn't it, Jules?
Yep.
So mixy. Get it all in. And so I can see that, get in there closely, Shani. So I can see that's gone too dry. So it needs more milk, okay? More buttermilk or regular milk, whatever you're using.
Marky said he's hungry.
Is that Marky?
Yeah.
Hey Marky, how's it going, buddy? I'm gonna send Dills over in the kayak with a few pancakes for you after this. So get in close, guys. Look, you see? Too thick. But still whisk it out so we get rid of all the lumps. So we put in more milk. Okay? So that's what I want you. I want you understanding how the cooking is working. Okay? That's when you're cooking. Don't be worried about measurements and recipes and all that kind of stuff. Use your brains. Okay, kids? So get it to the same consistency as I am. You see the way it's loosening up? So we know now we're getting almost there. Keep whisking. Anything else coming through, Dills?
Rosemary, brilliant. Fair play to you, Paul.
Thank you very much, Rosemary, and thank you for joining in. So watch. See there now? It's gone nice and loose. Now I know you can do pancakes like that, but for me, I want it just a little bit thinner, okay? So we're gonna put in the last little bit of our buttermilk, okay? So I've used, what's that? That's a litre. I've used probably about maybe 3/4 of that. Don't be concentrating on measurements. Look at the consistency. Chuck that over there, buddy. Now, so watch us. So we go whiskey. So I'm going to slow down for 1 second just so everybody's up at the same consistency and everybody's caught up. Now, see the way that? Keep whisking. You'll get rid of all the lumps. Don't be worried. See that? I've done nothing, only whisk it right in front of you. Look at this. And all the lumps are completely out. So you see, kids, when they tell you how hard it is to cook, it's nonsense. They just don't want you doing it. They want you buying their stuff. Look how simple that was to make. Simple. Okay, so keep whisking, and keep whisking. Perfect consistency. Look at what I have there. Hang on, I got a spoon. Give me the spoon over there, Diz. Come on, Shawnee's getting good at this old camera work, all right?
Yes, you.
That's a ladle, but I'll do, yeah? Okay, so watch, kids. This is the consistency we're looking for. You see that? It's like melted chocolate. That's exactly what it looks like. Okay? Now.
Claire hasn't said any salt.
No, you don't have to. You can throw in a pinch if you want. I don't think you need it. Okay, Dill's throw that into the sink. Quick before it drops. Oh, there's a surprise. Oh, show them how far you had to go. Actually, Sean, come over and look. Look. He had one job, guys, right? To get it to the sink without spilling it or making a mess. Alright, Dills. Now, you cannot get more local than our next ingredient. Killian's eggs. Who's Killer?
Our cousin.
Yeah, Killer across the bay on the other side. Hand delivered this morning at 9 o'clock. And as Killian said, they're so fresh, they're straight out of the chicken's arse. Good man, Killer. So we're throwing in 2 fresh eggs for this. Now, so crack in one, Dills. You're doing nothing. You crack in the other. Into this bowl, Dills, not the one with the mushrooms and the leek, okay?
Eileen says, why using buttermilk instead of milk? I never knew I could use buttermilk.
Yeah, it's more. I tell you why. Throw them into the bin for me and get rid of Killer's eggs. I tell you why, Eileen. It's very much an American style pancake, okay? And the fact that we're going with a lot of sweet stuff in most of it, it counteracts nicely. A little bit bitter with a little bit of sweet. Only reason, but you can use plain milk. There's absolutely no problems with it. So we're going to whisk in those eggs. And again, get in there, Shiny, so you can see. Look, that's going to make it nice and fluffy. But you see the way you'll see some guys telling you, oh, pass it through a sieve to get out all the lumps. There's no lumps in that bowl, is it? All we did, we just kept whisking. Can you believe that is our batter done? How simple was that? Now, we're going to throw on our bacon. Shiny, go over with Dills there now. Dills found the grill for the bacon. Open it up so everybody can see. Yeah. Yeah, that one there. Pull it down. So look, guys, I said get bacon. We've just got our streaky rashers, and they're gonna go underneath the grill. 7 or 8 minutes. Any comments? Dills, any comments?
Cleaner said hello.
Hey, Cleena Daily, Killer's sister. A little bit of icing sugar going in there as well, guys. I forgot to throw that in. And I'm not throwing in much for the simple reason I don't have much. Okay, so just whiskey, and that'll all break down. Look at that, guys. One perfect pancake batter made in absolute minutes. So now we want to make it easy. Ideally, we let that stand for about 10-15 minutes, okay? And kids, if you want to get ahead in advance, you know, maybe say if you were doing this some other day, maybe next year, probably the next time you make pancakes, you can make it maybe say an hour or 2 beforehand and clean up all the mess. I don't know when you're going to make this again. Any idea when I'm going to make it again? No idea. No idea. Now watch, let's be smart. Dills, I'm going to do this. Okay, we're going to pour it straight into a pouring jug, right? Like so. Look at that. No lumps, no hassle. Ah, lads, would you look at this? Would you? What, did you think I'd put too much in? Would you? You swear I knew what I was talking about. Sink now. Sink. See the way I had it? And without making a mess this time. Just want to say one very simple thing. Do you know the way we're all talking about at the moment? Don't be listening to fake news and fake nonsense about this thing that's going on at the moment. Listen to the experts. Could you imagine if after this we stuck and applied that principle to everything? We didn't listen to actors, musicians, models, athletes telling you how to cook. That we actually listened to experts. Think about it. There is our batter, perfectly done. Now, anything going on this? Let's turn on a bit of heat.
I saw something there. Do you put in the fridge to rest?
You can if you want, or you leave it there if you want. Here's the thing. I don't want you worrying about cooking. It's much easier. It's all these other clowns on telly that have complicated things. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. It's so simple. So leave it there like that. It's perfect. 20 minutes, half an hour, it's perfect. 10 minutes, it's perfect. Turn on this one here, Dills. So we want to go about medium heat, okay? So if your gas ring or your stove goes up to 6, put it on around 3 or 4. Our batter is made, nice and simple. A little bit of olive oil. Okay? And that's just to coat the bottom of our pans. Dills, you have a massive job. Go over there and get the cream. A little bit of kitchen roll, okay? And you're basically coating the bottom of the pan, okay? Be careful, that's hot, I can handle it, okay? So just a little bit like so. Okay, perfecto. Ideally, I'd let that wait 10 minutes, but we're gonna crack along with it anyway. Dills cream into here. Okay, shaky, little bit of cream. If you have it already whipped, perfect. If you don't, do this after the show, okay? So don't worry about it. What have I got in here? About, whatever it is, 200, that's loads. Here's how you make amazing cream. A little drop or 2 of vanilla essence. Just 1 or 2 little drops. Okay, perfecto. A little bit of icing sugar to sweeten it up. If you don't have it, don't worry, guys. I'm just showing you we can do this later or the next time you're ever going to make pancakes. Whenever that's going to be. I don't know, mums, whenever that's going to be. Come on, Dills, you're slowing down. And we're going to get our whisk ready. Now, Dills, do you think you can manage this without sending everything flying? It'll be tough. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you over here. No, here. You whisk there. Okay, watch this now. Just put your hand over so it doesn't go around. Did I make a mess? I'm just showing Dills what not to do. Okay, wait. Tea towel. Okay. Any questions, Shawnee? Everybody having fun? Mm-hmm. Okay, so put it like that so it can't come out and make sure the cloth doesn't go into it. So just little bursts. Show me 1 or 2 things so I know you're on the go. Yeah. Dills is going to work away on that. So here we go. A little bit of butter. Shawnee, you're in charge of comments. Oh!
Sharon says, "Is it?"
Shh! What's that? Go on. What's that I hear, Dills? Yes, the sizzle dance. Want to take a break and come and sizzle dance with me? No. Okay, make sure it goes nice and low now, not too hot. Well, what does Sharon say?
Is it true? It's always the first pancake that doesn't come out right.
Well, I guess we're about to find out. I guess we're about to find out. If that's the case, we're in for two bad ones. Okay, let's go. A little bit. Watch, pay attention, kids. And a little bit. And it doesn't matter if you make a bit of a mistake. We're only starting off, we're only going. Watch. Okay? It's hard to do this now when I'm trying to get it to show. Let me do this one here because it's hard to do that angle with trying to do it. Come over this side, Johnny. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Back on we go. I should have shown you there before. Palette knife. How are we getting on there, Dills?
Grand, I think.
Are we looking?
Oh, shit, that's... Oh,
What?
it's grand.
No, it's not. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, so look. Quick click to me, Johnny. There we go. Dills, you did that absolutely amazing. Well done. Well done, well done. How's our bacon looking? Close up the thing if it's running a bit slow.
Yeah, it's a bit strong.
Okay, close up the lid. Whoa! Whipped cream. We're back. How are we looking here? Okay, so let's just we'll do the flicky fancy stuff afterwards. We're looking good. Shawnee, come in nice and close. See the way the bubbles are coming in there, guys? That means it's cooking. That means it's cooking. We give that another minute. Now, what are we going to talk about for fillings? Strawberries, raspberries, bananas, chocolate spread, honey, bananas, what else did I say? And our bacon, whatever you want. So while we're waiting for them to flick, let's just slice a few strawberries. Okay, how are we looking here, guys? Anybody making the pancakes, guys? Anybody doing it with us?
500.
You serious? Okay, let's flick it over. Perfecto. Dills, I know you're dying to
Yeah,
flip it, but we'll do the easy ones first. Now, who was it that said, is it always the first pancakes that turn out crap? Who do you reckon they're following, Dills, if that's what happens?
Don't scoop.
Who? Follow his recipe, your first pancakes turn out crap. Follow our recipe, what happens, Dills? Ta-da! Can I hear you? Ta-da! Johnny, I think it's time. We're going to have to change them. We're going to have to change them. Okay, so let's look at our first ones. Okay, look at that. Perfect. That's why we put in the butter. You can touch that, Dill, so you can feel lovely and fluffy. Don't be afraid to touch the food, guys. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's get our little bit of a plate. So I don't know if there was a day coming up or something like that and you wanted to make something nice for somebody. You could maybe make the first two would be, I don't know, maybe for Dad on Father's Day if that was coming up closer. Or maybe Santa Claus at Christmas, he might like pancakes. He's pretty sick of mince pies. I don't know if there was a big day coming up. You know, you could maybe try and do this. Any big days coming up? I don't know. Okay, let's flicky dicky. Watch. Beautiful. Let's go. Again, Dills, do you want to do it? Oh, Dills loves this. Let's go, buddy. This could go anywhere. Drum roll. Did he get it? Hey! First time. Well done, Dills. Absolutely beautiful. So, let's pick out our first one. Okay, so you see that, guys? Look at that. Beautiful. Cooked in minutes. Here's what we do, kids, right? Well, we let that cool down a little bit. Let's get in a bit more. A little bit more batter. Shawnee, come over this side quick while it's... See, it didn't go because I let it stay there too long. See, look at that now, guys. When it's cold, let it coat the bottom of the pan. Perfect. How's our bacon looking, Dills?
Oh.
Yeah, perfect. The answer is perfect. Nobody can see that yet. Okay. Now. So now we get two more on the go. Look at that. And you get used to it. How much am I putting in? You get used to it, okay? It's only just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Some people like big, thick, fluffy pancakes. Some people like thin pancakes. So you get used to it. Dills, you're in charge. Any questions coming in?
Zukendi said, well done.
Thanks, Zeus.
No, for me. For my fish.
Oh, for your catch? Dills, I got really bad news here. We don't have much Nutella left. So we're going to put, maybe say, a little bit of Nutella in this, right? Give it a sec for it to melt down. Okay, a little bit of Nutella. Look at this. Beautiful. Keep an eye on that, Dills, that they don't go too high. Perfect. If it's getting too hot, guys, just lift it off for a sec, okay? How's our bacon, Dills? Lovely. Now,
That's a burger.
look into the top drawer there and see there should be a little sieve. Okay, so kids, here's what we do. Look. You get it? Perfect, good man. What am I doing? Bit of cream. Okay? Ooh, I've never had cream on pancakes before. Well, do this, you'll never be able to say that again. A little bit of cream. Beautiful. How are we doing? Keep an eye on our pan. Oh, Dills, gobshite. I'll use that for my quick wash of the palette knife. We're back. How are we looking, buddy? Look at that, guys. See the way the bubbles have come up on it? Flick. Oh. How's this guy looking? Perfect. We can flick it back over. That didn't get much of a colour, but we'll flick it back over. A few strawberries. Beautiful. Let's throw a few raspberries into this one too. Beautiful. Fold it over. Fold it over. Whoa. Number one. What are we doing this? Banana, Dills, will we? A little bit of a banana. Any comments? Dills, you're doing nothing today. I don't know what the hell I'm paying you for.
Helen said, throw one down to me in Cork.
Okay. Look at this simple banana. Anything difficult, guys? Nothing. How's our bacon looking? Dills, check on that.
Good.
Is it ready good or is it like...
It smells nice.
But is it ready? Have a look for God's sake.
It looks really nice. I know you're the chef.
Now lads, 2 amazing pancakes. Let's throw a few raspberries on top of that. Where's our little bit of that and our icing sugar? We got rid of our icing sugar here. That's number 1. Look at this, guys. After a while you get used to it, the heat. And I'll have a look at the bacon. Whoa, bacon, perfect. Turn off heat. Nice and crispy. And that, maybe does. So, number 1, pancake. A little bit of sprinkly dinkly. Lovely. Throw that back over there. Number 1, done. Okay, let's look at this guy. Perfecto. What are we now looking for? Oh yeah, so this one here. Let's try 1 pancake. I'm gonna keep that one there. That one's cooked there, so we try that one there. This one, they're hot, guys. Be careful, I can handle it. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Number 2 style pancake. I'm just gonna get them a little bit of shape. Can you see that, Chan? Who was saying the first ones never turn out right? I tell you, you're watching the wrong guys. That's what I'm telling you. Watch the fellas who know what they're on about, not the fellas who are singing. Okay, get my bacon. And my little tongs. The whole concept, guys, is learning how to cook. I want kids out there realizing that it's so much fun, that it's so simple. Look, we didn't measure a damn thing, and yet we still nailed absolute perfect pancakes in a couple of minutes. Dills made a bit of a mess, but you measured everything perfectly, didn't you? You didn't put anything in the wrong bowl or any of that kind of stuff. You're dying to flick another one, Dills, aren't you? Watch, see the bubbles, kids? Look, that's how you know once you see the bubbles coming up. Okay, so then you can flick it. Perfect. See, kids, the bubbles are there, right? That one needs another little second or 2. Put whatever you want into it, guys. Honey, lemon, sugar, simple. I just want you realizing just how easy it is. You saw us make the batter in real time. A load of people asking, can we buy vouchers? Can we support you in the restaurant? Do you know how you can support me? Go onto all the social media channels and like what we do and all that kind of stuff. Give us a few comments. Tell people about it. We'll worry about vouchers and all that kind of stuff when we're back open. Don't be worried about any of that kind of stuff. I just love the interaction that we're getting. We had great crack yesterday with the sausages, didn't we?
Yeah.
Dance. Okay, Dills, look at this. Flick. That one's ready. Are you ready? Do you want to do a flick on that? Flick on that one. I'm going to clean up my Dills' flicking there. Go on, the Dills. Nailed it again. What an absolute pro. This one is perfect. Beautiful. This one is, we're going to turn off the heat because we've made enough to show you how to do it, guys. This one here, absolutely perfect. 4 pancakes. This is Dad's portion. All the bacon. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's simple, it's easy, but it's just a great way, guys, for you to have a bit of fun at home over the next few days. A little bit of honey on top of that. Bacon and honey and pancakes. It's that simple. Here, we've got our blueberries. Throw a few blueberries somewhere. This is for all you vegans out there. Don't say I don't think of you. Look, blueberries. Nicely beside the bacon. I think of all of you. Look at that, a few blueberries with the bacon. Dills, we've done it, buddy. Boom, another recipe. I am conscious I don't want to be wrecking your heads, guys. I don't want to be doing too many of these videos where you all get bored and all that kind of stuff. So we'll maybe leave it off for a few days unless you want us to come out with something else fairly soon. But that was pancakes made in real time, really, really simple. Fruity ones, chocolate ones, raspberries, bananas, bacon with blueberries for the vegans. I take care of everybody. And that's it. I think that's it. So on that note, guys, thanks a million for all the comments. Tell everybody about us. We're getting a huge following doing all this kind of stuff, so people are really enjoying it. We're going to clean up this mess after we eat our pancakes. See you next time, guys. Dills, what do you say to them?
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from him.
Oh, goodbye from me.
There you go. Only the older people will know where that's coming from. The two Ronnies. Guys, see you soon. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye. Bye.